Snap. So I was thinking about this. I had this on my mind. Plateaus. Plateaus. So people talk about losing all the time. People talk about winning all the time. But people don't really talk about plateaus like that. Because plateaus been feeling like losing to me. When I don't see progress, when it's just the same, I get pissed off. Like I'm on this weight loss thing, right? And I've been losing. I was losing first month, I was coasting. Down 30. Month 2, struggle. Month 2, one thing that I did was I got a more intense scale. So this scale tells you your height. I know my height. This scale tells you your weight, your body mass index, how much subcutaneous fat you have, and all this extra out stuff. So that way, when I get on the scale and I don't see the number that I like, even though I'm doing all the things I'm supposed to be doing, I can see other metrics, because people are like, oh, measure your neck or measure your waist. Like, bro, I'm not going to sit around and do that. If I'm not going to get a number that I like, I want to see some other numbers that I like somewhere else. I like numbers because I want to see the numbers going down. So even though I didn't gain a pound, I could see my body fat went down. So there's different scales that you guys can get to do that. I'm not making money from nobody yet, so I don't have one to refer to you. Just kidding. There's something called a Renpho, RENPHO, whatever. But anyway, these plateaus, what I learned, because today I just cracked the record. So I lost 36 pounds and right now I'm at 226. I started at 262. Check my math on that. I started August 29th, and this plateau was so nasty. I was at 234, and then it just wouldn't go. I couldn't crack 230. It'd be 234, 232, back to 234, back to 233, then I hit 229. I was like, yes. Got on the scale the next day, 232, pissed. I felt like eating everything in the fridge. Then I just kept showing up. I just kept going to the gym. I just kept on at it. And then I actually started to not care. I was like, mind mastery. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I talk to my body. I literally be like, look, I'm going to keep doing this until you lose weight. So I'm not going. So I'm not going. I mean, I'm 100% going. I'm going to keep going to the gym. I'm going to eat less. I'm going to keep showing up until you give me the numbers that I want. So, and then I always hear that it always gets worse before it gets better. So that 234, which I was like, there's no way it's 234. I know I'm eating under 1,000 calories, 1,200 calories a day, and I'm burning 1,200 calories a day. There's no way. But I just kept showing up anyway. Long story short, I got 226 today, and I damn near was emotional. I was like, man, like I kept showing up. I was fighting this 230 mark, and I just couldn't get, and I cracked it. I know it was water weight, but that water is strong. Some strong ass water. So anyway, when you see this plateau, the message here is to keep showing up. Just keep showing up. Just keep showing up. We like to show up and we like to see progress. Show up and then go home. And if it's not there in the morning, show up again. Eventually it's going to crack. Persistence overcomes resistance. Let me show you something.